Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Đồng Nai Radio and Television Station. Here's the news today. The Prime Minister of the government has recently directed relevant ministry to review the legal system and promptly amend integrated regulation, shortening investment time and procedure for the implementation of highway projects.
In July, the Ministry of Justice, Planning and Investment, Finance, Construction, Natural Resources and Environment, Agricultural and Rural Development must submit reports on implementing solutions to the Prime Minister, such as strong administrative procedure reforms, clear responsibility of agencies to avoid overlaps, institutionalizing solutions on decentralization immobilized and using resources at the central and local level, creating favorable conditions for locality to invest their budget in shared infrastructure and regional linkage. The Prime Minister also requested the Ministry of Transport and delegated local authority responsible for highway projects to proactively coordinate with other ministry, sector and locality to address difficulty and obstacles during the project implementation.
On July 19, the Prime Minister chaired a meeting of the Government Administrative Reform Steering Committee to review the administrative reform work for the first 6 months of 2023 and set direction and tasks for the remaining 6 months.
The Prime Minister emphasized that administrative reform includes 6 main areas: institutional reform, administrative procedure reform, organizational reform of the state administrative apparatus, public-servant return reform, public finance reform, and development of e-government and digital government. The Prime Minister urged agencies to review their tasks with the spirit of whatever benefit people, we will do our best. Whatever harm people, we will avoid. Make it easier for citizens and businesses to access and carry out procedure, reducing costs, time and effort, avoiding inconvenience and complexity, preventing corruption and negativity, and resolving obstacles in handling work. The Prime Minister also called for focused assessment to clarify the achieved result, existing limitations in administrative reform in general.
The government had issued a resolution on the development of agricultural cooperative in the restructuring of the agricultural sector and building of new rural areas.
According to the resolution, the objective of 2025 is to improve the quality and efficiencies of agricultural cooperative in a sustainable development direction, apply science and technology, innovation and digital transformation, prioritize the development of agricultural cooperative in connection with green economic development, circular economy, knowledge economy, environmental protection, climate adaptation, creating conditions and incentives to attract investment, promoting the restructuring of the agricultural sector and the building of new rural areas. The resolution specified that by 2025, the number of well-performing agricultural cooperatives will account for at least 60% of the total number of agricultural cooperatives nationwide.
Russian President Vladimir Putin believes that the Black Sea Iran agreement directly damaged Russian farmers.
Speaking at the government meeting on July 19, President Putin said these agreements had caused direct losses to agricultural producers and Russian fertilizer manufacturer due to Russian grain price falling 30% to 40% on the global market. Russian farmer has incurred losses of up to $1.2 billion USD. The losses of domestic fertilizer producers amount to $1.6 billion USD. On the same day, the Russian Minister of Agriculture announced that the country have invested over 21 million tons of grain in 35 regions. He added that Russia expects to harvest 123 million tons of grain this year.
On July 19, the United States announced an additional $1.3 billion USD security assistance package to Ukraine, including air defense capacity, drone and ammunition.
The U.S. Department of Defense announced this as package one day after a virtual meeting of the Ukraine Defense Action Group, the supporting allies of Ukraine, as they launched a counter-offensive against the Russian military. The Pentagon said the package includes 4 National Advanced Surface-to-Air Missile System and ammunition, 152mm artillery shell, counter-bomb equipment and drone. In fiscal year 2023, the Pentagon has provided Ukraine with more than $10.8 billion in security assistance in 8 tracks. This announcement is the 8th trend. In the fiscal year ending on September 30, 2022, Washington spent $6.3 billion in the Ukraine Security Assistance Initiative to purchase defense items for Ukraine.
That's all for today. Thank you for watching. See you next time.